Hello everybody, I am Moldy, and this is NierAutomata once again. We're at the point where 9S and 2B had separated after fighting that giant robot that jumped up out of the ocean. And this is where 9S ended up after throwing himself into it on a missile. I find myself in a bizarre memory storage area stretching as far as I can see. It's a maze, a labyrinth, a massive interconnected network. I've never seen anything like it. It must have been created by the machines. So then, what am I doing here? I am 9S. That's all I can remember. Large portions of my memory may have been destroyed. What if I forget everything? My memories, myself, my... Okay, calm down. Calm down. Just follow the emergency manual and execute the memory recovery program. The recovery program begins to fill in the blanks in my memory. They drift back like missing letters, filling out a word. The bunker, 2B's plan, a colossal machine life form, the last resort missile strike. Preservation mode was activated at the moment of the blast. It halted most of the safeties the network had in place. Wait, it must have been that EMP thing hooked me up to the machine network. So yeah, 9S is all jacked up into the machine network now, apparently. It took a while, but the recovery program managed to restore most of my memory functions. However, I still can't establish a link to my body. Welp, I guess there's nothing else to do but examine the surrounding memory space. It looks like the machines gathered and stored a lot of info in here. It all seems pretty random at first, but on closer inspection, I learn how it's all connected. There are a variety of entries, such as data on human history and philosophy, but what's really strange are the records of machines stored next to those. In the politics category are records of the machine's own governmental endeavors. They tried all sorts of things: absolute monarchies, republics, democracies. And that wasn't all. They also engaged in other scholarly pursuits, such as philosophy, mathematics, science, and social criticism. It's like the network was copying every possible human behavior and discipline, almost as if what? As if the machines were becoming human? The machines are imitating humans? Why would they do that? Why would they do anything? They're fucking robots. They're weird. You're weird. I'm weird. I dive deeper into the records. I can find no indication of the machines creating new cultures or values. They only imitate human behavior. The strange thing is, if a unit fails, it fails in exactly the same way the next time. For example, if a machine forms a dictatorship that eventually collapses, it won't try a new type of government, it just forms a new dictatorship. Or if it plants crops and they die, it just tries the same thing again, and again, and again, and again. They keep performing the same behaviors. They don't ever learn. When it comes to combat, the machines show overwhelming adaptive behavior and evolutionary speed. So why do they insist on imitating humanity, and more specifically, why do they imitate their failures? It's almost as if the objective is failure itself. I sense a change in the data, some kind of movement. I hone my perception and hold my breath. I hear something, a distant voice. I am now all androids. There's something there, something clearly intelligent. Now what could that be? What could be clearly intelligent? What the heck was that? He wonders. Are they talking? So it would seem. They've been talking a lot. You've been talking a lot. I've been talking a lot, mostly reading what you're putting up on the screen for me in this section. I announce to all androids. The words shimmer into focus. The voice grows clear in my mind. It is Adam, a machine made in the image of a man. We machine life forms have evolved, he says. We made war, learned, grew, and thus we gained a new consciousness. Indeed, it is as if a new form of existence has been born. Lies, nothing but lies from mere machines. Adam laughs, and yet you androids claim to be alive. How very odd. You are puppets who lack even your own free will. No, you're wrong. His words flow through me as though they were poured into my ear. How am I wrong, boy? We're... Perhaps you have a will after all, he chuckles. Perhaps you have desires. Now you see, boy, the true meaning of life is hatred. You're wrong. A vile hatred slumbers in the depths of your heart. You're wrong. The more you try to hide it, the more that darkness grows. Wrong, 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 wrong. So now we have Adam coming in. Damn it. We were made to protect mankind. We're not the same as you machines. So yeah, Adam's coming in on these narrations now. And this is what 9S was going through while 2B was trying to track him down. All who live are slaves to desire. Such internal appetites are what give our lives meaning. Some seek beauty, others serenity. For me, hatred is the I'm not like that. Ha ha ha. Oh yes you are. You do not trust anything. You want to destroy everything. You have lost hope in everything. You want to obtain everything. You want to be loved by all. You're thinking about how much you want to blank to be, aren't you? Now, a lot of people have theories about what that censored word is. Of course, the obvious one being the F word, but it could also be kill to be. That's one theory I've heard. But I don't know exactly what I think about it. I've never actually thought about it. I just know there's a censored word in my childish brain wants to say fuck. Reality stained by lies. Stop it. Hatred pouring into you. You're wrong, damn it. Overflowing desire. I'm not like you. Your true self. We're not the same. Stop it. Stop it. It's not my fault, okay? Damn it. Stop it. Help me.
Each of the machines treated their treasures with great care. One treasured family above all else. Another treasured its older sibling. Another treasured its own beauty. But one more machine treasured something unique above all else. Hate.
Is this death?
That's what you get for being so hateful.
So dark. So cold.
9S!
Yep, that's me. Bet you're wondering how I got myself into this situation.
9S.
2B.
Come on. Let's go home.
Yep, carry my wounded ass up on out of here. And then 9S has a little more things going on up at the bunker before coming back to 2B's side for the final battle against Eve. Well, guess I gotta hack myself. If someone's gotta hack me. If it ain't me, then who else could it be?
Proposal. Engage memory core diagnostics.
Yeah.
A single reply is sufficient for acknowledgement.
Fine.
Yep, you go ahead and keep on pestering me, and then take my exasperated tone as a without any sort of knowledge of what the hell it is I'm talking about.
Diagnostics complete. No issues detected.
Good.
Proposal. Engage visual sensor diagnostics.
You got it.
So where's my visual? Okay, there they are. I was already up here ready to fuck around with those things, but I couldn't fuck with them until you told me to fuck with them, because you're over here
Visual
telling me what to
sensor
fuck with.
diagnostics complete. No issues detected. All checks complete.
Took long enough. Don't you think it's overkill to perform a full data overhaul?
Unit 9S was seized by the enemy and placed in a non-controlled state for an extended period of time. There is a high probability of corruption by an enemy logic virus.
All right. Cram it. Anyway, I just gotta sync up with the bunker server and then I'm out of here, right?
Yep, so let's go sync up with that server. And there we go.
Huh?
That didn't work.
What was that?
Unknown.
Halt the data sync.
Alert. Data synchronization is mandatory for all YoRHa units.
Yeah, I know that, but we just got some kind of weird noise. Halt the data sync for 2B as well.
Affirmative.
Let's figure out where that noise came from. Just to be sure, you know? Open a port to the server.
Alright. And it's a very good thing that you halted your data sync there, boy. And we're all gonna find out why soon enough.
No time to examine everything. Better stick to the main data nodes.
Okay, so which data nodes is the main ones? Is it those big tower things that I'm seeing on each side of the damn server thingamadoo? It would seem that it is. Show me what you got, server. Oh, of course I gotta hack my way over to the big ball and blow it up.
Detected. Access log to Council of Humanity's lunar server.
Okay. So, September 24th, shipped. September 25th, delivery scheduled. Unit 10, empty, 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 empty. Purified water, empty, empty. Repair materials, empty, empty, over. So,
What's
shipping a whole lot of
barrier
nothing.
doing here? Looks like records for supplies shipped to the moon.
Most of which were empty.
There were a ton of empty containers. That's weird. Why would they do that?
I don't know, lighten the load. Stop questioning things, come on! Now what about this one? What are we gonna find in here? What you got in the ball, server
Detected.
boy?
Yorha unit storage records.
Okay. I don't know what that means. It's all just nonsensical numbers to me. And a few Y's and N's. Yorha body storage records.
What's the point of all this heavy security? All the black box data has been deleted, but it looks like everything else is here.
Oh, we got a new one.
A new port just opened.
Yeah, let's go see what that one's got. It might have something more substantial than empty containers and numbers that I don't understand the meaning of. Maybe it's got food, or maybe it's the
Detected.
Yorha porn
Council
section.
of Humanity and Project Yorha Records Index. Alert. We are not authorized to access this data.
Man, this stuff is all wrong. I need to check this out too.
Yeah. Calling it now? They got a shitload of porn in there. Ooh, and they got a bit of heavier security this time around. This one actually shot back.
An attack barrier? Really? Why the heck would they install one of those in this server?
Good question. Note that these documents are classified level S confidential and are not to be disclosed to any persons affiliated with Yorha aside from the commander. Index. Project Yorha outline, Yorha forces, Yorha unit combat system, bunker administration, chain of command, Council of Humanity Development Department, backdoor support units, black box resistance communications network. Permission is to be received from the designated parties responsible for each entry prior to viewing.
Let's see. Looks like info about how the Council of Humanity was formed as part of Project Yorha. Wait, isn't that backwards?
After a long period of battles and adventures, the prophets spoke. Oh, grant me the mercy of the land. Oh, grant me the joy of the heavens. Release me from my yoke of iron. Thus shall our souls be.
What was that?
I have no goddamn idea.
Did they find me?
Negative. Emergency backup request from 2B.
Close the server connection and activate my body.
Affirmative.
Well, 2B's in a spot of bother.
Ah, 9S.
Operator? What happened?
We recently detected large numbers of machine life forms throughout the factory area. We received a support request from 2B soon thereafter, but have been unable to respond due to poor reception.
All right, I'll try to gain access from the main terminal.
Alright, main terminal. That's over this way, isn't it? I just gotta get all up in there, which is
Use of
here.
server administration room requested.
Let me get all up in there.
Request granted. You may now use the device in this room.
I will, but first I'm gonna hack this chest and see what we got in here. And you got me some large recovery. That's nice. And then we'll go ahead and use this terminal to help 2B out in the next episode. We're all out of time for this one. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching, and I will see you again